Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our Warptorio playthrough. In our last episode, we left off on what is called a tiny planet, which I'm still not exactly certain what that means, but everything's smaller, the bases are smaller, the patches are smaller. But we were able to get a nice iron setup and some stone, and we're rushing towards the research that allows for more power to flow through the planet teleporter. Because right now it's a max of 2 megawatts, and that's not enough to power all these miners. And we'll also have to keep a close eye on getting attacked. So I probably should build a radar up here. I also guess I could connect the power between these two, because these ones carry 500 megawatts. So I guess that would be another solution, but at this point, we're most of the way towards the research. Maybe it's not worth it. But this will get me some more stone. I need tons of stone for, what's it called? Military science. So we're just trying to max it out as much as we can here. And so that's all flowing into here. And the middle of this area is getting so congested. Holy cow. Oh, that's the 2 more chests that are full you were talking about. Master 8. Okay, there we go. There's just junk everywhere. This is such a mess. That's a lot more ammo, so that's good. Let me grab... Yeah, I need to improve my automation, I think. So on this planet, once we retreat, we're gonna use up all of our time. We need it. We flippin' need it. Okay. Doing a few stacks of things. I don't need iron ore or copper ore. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh, this ended up making stone bricks. Well, that's fine, I guess. Although if there's 1 out of 2 stone left, that will cause an issue. Let me make some more medium poles. And we'll extend out. I feel like I should mine some copper. Feels weird not to mine copper. Do I have any miners left? Yeah, I got plenty. I don't have any teleporters though, so these are just gonna have to be a long boy belt, which we will start crafting. How much is that? 10 per second? Yeah, that's plenty. I need more than 3 turrets, though. Crap. I don't know where to put that one. Oh, there's power right here! Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting about these corners. What am I doing? That can just loop in right there, and then we can do this, and then I can... I'm tired of steel chests. They're too expensive. We're just going to use iron chests. And then I can just do this, and then that, and there we go. Okay. That's better. Yeah. Gosh. I don't know why I keep forgetting those exist. Okay, but we do still need... We have an issue with turrets. No matter how many I make, I still don't have enough. So let's craft 10 more. And gotta keep feeding iron into the gear makers, because that's saving me a lot of crafting time. Okay. So... yeah, those biters are just getting wrecked. That's good. Let's fill those up to 100. The even distribution mod does max them out. You can change that setting on ammo limit. But right now 100's fine, and that makes it easier for me to not overfill. So I don't mind. Okay, so let's teleport back up here and see how things are going. Oop, there was a biter. So combat has happened. Oh, and wasn't I going to make a radar? I sure was. Right here. I can't remember if biters attack radar or not, but that should cover the iron patch too. So I can see what's going on up here. Which currently is swimming along nicely. Each half can make almost a full belt of iron at 14 per second, which is pretty good. And I also expect to run out of iron storage any second. I am so tired of making steel chests. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get the warehousing mod, I think, after this episode, because that will make it a little less annoying to just keep filling chests and chests and chests full of things. Let's run down to science. We actually are out of copper, interestingly enough. So let's grab some more copper. That'll be copper for military science. That should be enough for a while. Copper goes here, and a little bit more goes here. And we'll put half of what I have left in there. Okay, so yeah, red science was completely done. So that's good. Because my goal is to go underground, I do need to not have anything above ground here. So let's start getting rid of all this stuff. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, so I'm just not mining coal or copper on this planet. No, I am getting copper. Coal, I guess, is the odd man out. Maybe I should mine some coal. Where even is it? Oh, it's all the way down there? Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, so research-wise, I don't need that as badly now. I'm gonna want it eventually, but then I'll do the bridge size. And then we want the factory floor upgrade. When is that? Okay, so that needs sulfur. And that's the next main research I want. Because between the bridge size and the factory floor, that should give us a lot more area to work with. I assume eventually this whole square is filled in. But we are a ways from that. Okay, so there's the red science. It's flowing. We actually have enough power, but I am a bit concerned about power once we... Well, we won't be mining once we pack up, so that should be fine. Also, let me get rid of some more iron ore here. And we'll throw 2 more boilers here. Bam, bam. Okay, ta-da. How many do I have now? 8 times 60. That's still only 480 fluid a second, so I don't have to worry about flow rates at all. Just curl that around. Okay. So there's some more power. Maybe I'll make some more tanks too. Put one there. Put a couple more down there. Alright. Good. Got the copper flowing in. That's a good feeling. Oh, I do want some more turrets here. This area was a little anemic on turrets. Okay. Also, this is not going to be an hour and 30-minute video, I promise. I'm going to end it closer to 40 or 50. Where I actually intend to end my videos. I just get so distracted. And Factorio is so fun. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I should be working. I think this is what I struggle with Warptorio. I'm always wanting to do factory stuff, but I feel like I'm distracted by defending and making sure that nothing's dying and all the turrets have enough ammo. So I feel like I'm constantly checking on things that don't need to be checked on. Because I have... my defenses are fine. I should focus on building stuff inside with all this time. Although I don't really know what to build. I guess I could work on cleaning some stuff up. That wouldn't hurt. For example, I can move those over. Bullets. This is completely unnecessary. That could just be there. Those insert at 4 a second, so we do need more. Let's see. What else? This was the copper hookup. There's so much random storage everywhere. Need to start putting it all in one place. Stone mostly needs to go downstairs, so that I can just carry down here. Oh, yeah, we should feed a stone chest with a stone chest with a stone chest. So that way I can get rid of more stone. And then we need some coal down here, which I should have enough of for a while. It's actually this chest that I want to be full. This one's half full. Let's grab some more. Yeah, I'll just backup chest of resources here. Okay. Could use more iron. Oh my gosh. So much iron. Alright, grab that, take that downstairs. I need less of it for military. I need tons for red plus green. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm scared of. Is that happening? Where is this happening? Copper. Oh, I see what happens. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's just an undefended section of belt. I didn't know they would attack undefended belts like that. I thought they generally went for the pollution-producing stuff. Am I really low on power? It looks like I am. It's a little confusing. I thought I had enough power. Oh, well, when you run out of coal in your boilers, then that creates a little bit of a power issue. So we have been using coal, in fact. Yeah, I should actually do the same thing here, where I feed one chest with another chest. That way I have longer before the automation breaks. They got so angry. Yeah, I think they actually changed the logic a while back. They used to, like, never attack, like, rails and radars. I think they attack radars now. And maybe belts are on the list, too. I don't know if they attack rails, though. That one I'm still not sure about. Okay. I'll just put a couple more turrets there. Yeah, what's our usage rate? We're still only at 20 a minute on bullets. That's not too bad. Spider attack in vanilla, all of them. So they attack rails in vanilla as well. Or they don't attack. No biter attacks on all those things. Okay, I actually need more coal. Believe it or not. I used up a lot of it downstairs for military science. And now this is not as much extra coal as I thought I had. I mean, it's still a lot, but... we do need to feed this boiler thing up here, too. Although we're going to tear that down soon. So I guess it doesn't matter as much. They do attack. Okay. Yeah, so the rail attack is a new thing, because they used to not attack rails. And when I say new, I mean, like, potentially years old at this point, but I'm an old man, so... yeah, the whole game feels new still to some level. Like, nuclear reactors kind of feel new, even though they've been out for years. Wow, they're at plus 100%, so they mine exactly twice as fast. That's convenient. Oh, crap. So I think my research... wrong direction. I think my research is stopped because I never fed more military science in. Shoot. Shoot, dang. Okay, I have 488. That's enough for, I think, all the main researches I want to do, except the bullet damage. That's the other main one that I want to do. And then that all feels fine. I need more turrets. Maybe I have it unchecked. In the settings? Like in this kind of settings? Or is it in the map creation settings? I don't remember seeing that option. Okay, grab some copper. Really? Okay, well, it's not here, right? Yeah, that's not it. Oh, there's a setting I wish I'd turned off forever ago. Enabling new mods. Automatically. Would it be in... it wouldn't be an interface, right? It's not a mod setting. Are you talking about a mod setting? For Warptorio specifically? Okay, iron. Oh, I don't have any more steel. Grab the iron. Well, you'll have to let me know where you found it, because if such a setting exists, I've never seen it. Not to say that it doesn't exist. There's lots of things in Factorio that I don't know about. Alright, attacks are ramping up, but still not horrible. And we are hopefully still mining iron. I do need to make some more chests. Get rid of all this stuff real quick. Okay, we have lots of extra iron ore to smelt. Which is a good problem to have. Oh my goodness, where do I put this? There we go. Okay. So that's ready to go for later. I do need some more iron plates. Alright, I think we're doing okay. I'm gonna put some more iron into bullets because we are spending a decent amount of bullets. Maybe another 2.5 thousand. Throw that in there. That's a lot of biters coming at me. Still not a ton of bullets though, so that's good. And so now we want to queue up this one. Oh, we have to do the vanilla one first. Okay, gotcha. So that's going to be 300, so we don't have enough for that. The factory floor actually doesn't use military. So it's the harvester wings, the platforms that I really want to work on. So we'll do that. So factory floor, more mining productivity, and then I can do the harvester sizes, which is going to be awesome. Alright, let's balance out all the turrets here. Throw some more of my ammo into them. Oh wait, I guess that doesn't matter as much because I'm going to tear them all down anyway. Okay, how's stone doing? This one should output priority rate. There we go. I lost who knows how much stone over that. And now these chests are full. What are the odds? What do you know? Full chests in this game? Sheesh. Wow, this is insanity. Oh my gosh. I can't even. That's so much stone. Okay, well that's good. That's a good problem. We needed that stone. I mean, how much have I mined? Well over 13,000, so that's good. Alright, well, guess we'll just let that do its thing. We do need more stone down here, though. More military science. Let's go ahead and do that twice. There we go. Okay, and then science is doing just fine. Our 1 per second doesn't quite keep up with our lab speed, so I don't have a need for more labs right now, is what that means. Still getting iron. Copper, I should check on copper. Copper's still doing okay, it looks like. We have filled up a few chests, but not all of them. Looks like ammo's fine on these. Yeah, maybe it's bad that I'm not mining coal. I have 4 turrets. I could mine a little bit of coal at least. Oh, not if I don't have any power. Can I send signals across floor? Oh, don't die, don't die. I don't think I can yet, but I do believe there are circuit connectors that I research at some point. Logic, no. Circuit, yeah, right there. Warp harvester circuit connections. Although that is, maybe the factory floors don't have a circuit connection. I don't actually know. It's also possible that you can connect these to circuits directly, and I just don't know about it. Oh, it's in rampant options. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that biter just munched a tree. Well, you're dead now. How do you feel about that? You eating that tree was the last thing that was protecting you from me. And now you're dead. Okay. Yeah, we'll get at least a few turrets here. Six coal per second. That's probably enough to power my whole base right now. 24 megawatts. I guess. Bullets are still only at about 30 a minute. So that's very nice. Not using a ton of bullets. I very much appreciate the time to get all this iron. Okay, how are things doing? Looks like we're using up a lot of science. I have another 190 military. I guess I can just distribute it to the front ones, and that'll get handed to the back ones if it's needed. Why don't I steal some inserters and some belts and some circuits? Oh wow, this runs out of iron really fast. I have plenty of iron though. Oh, the bridge! The bridge is wider. So that gave me one more square on each side. Which is not... Oh, and these got wider too, so that's actually quite a bit of space to build now. No, these got 2 squares wider. Yeah, I was gonna say, these were really skinny before. Okay, so that's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, and then I also got the factory floor bigger by 4 squares. Sweet. Okay. When do I get the next bridge upgrade? So that's in blue science. Oh, a gigafloor. That's going to be nice, but that's in space science. And then factory. So there's only one more bridge size upgrade, and then there's blue science for the next warp factory floor. So I don't get a lot more size upgrades there. The harvester floor, I do get more of these. So we should probably work on them. There's more bullets. Let's see, in the last hour, have I made more bullets or have I consumed more bullets? Definitely made more. It's also interesting, now bullets, unfortunately, are part of the military science chain, and so I'm going to have some amount of bullet usage that's not being shot out of turrets. I really need to get the copper running. Do I have a good way to do that? Not currently. I've blocked this up way too much. Because I used to not have any space. So I think what I'll do is first of all make a bunch more steel chests. And more steel. And then we'll just bring the copper over here. Oh, wow. We should probably belt this over, actually. It's so annoying to belt it, though, because then The belt's going to be different on the next planet, and so it never transfers over. Okay. Well, I guess I can always unbuild the belt, because it's going to save me a lot of trips. Alright. Okay. There we go. Copper's hooked up to the bottom right corner. Then this takes the place of that copper belt. For now, we'll just ditch that stuff. And now, of course, that's all superfluous, so I'll just get rid of it. Stone stragglers. Grab those. Alright, bullets. We're up to 60, so... Oh my gosh. This is intense. Oh, because there's medium biters and those take more. I should probably start packing up. It's gonna take me a hot second. So we'll grab this stuff. That gets us one chest, basically one chest of coal. Hopefully it powers our base for a little bit. And then copper. Deconstruct that. And get back out of here. Alright. Come back over here. I only have 7 minutes left. It's still probably worth it to warp out early, because I'm going to start spending a lot of bullets here. But maybe not. I mean, we're still doing okay. Still getting lots of stone. And iron seems to be fine. Have biters not even attacked up here? Yeah, I guess there's just not a ton of pollution. Coming from here compared to this. I think all of these... Oh, that one has 2 kills. That's it. The forest helps too. That's absorbing a lot of pollution right there. Man, okay. That's why I like dwarf planets. Yeah, I think the nice thing about dwarf planets is there's not as many bases around, but our main base is still getting the business handed to it pretty firmly. 60 bullets a minute. I think I can take down all the stone stuff here safely. So we'll do that. Oh, I might need to get rid of this stuff real quick. Nice. Harvester platforms are about to get bigger. I like the sound of that. Alright, you come with me. And look, once we're done with this planet, it'll be a perfect time to end the YouTube video in a timely fashion, rather than going for an hour and 30 minutes for one video. It's perfect. I would really like to see what this research, how much bigger it gets. Oh, it's funny, the ore comes in from the outside from these belts. Or maybe the miner has the ore in it when I pick it up or something. I don't actually know how that works. Alright, so this seems pretty secure. I did put a lot of turrets around it. So at this point, I can focus on the main base. Ooh, that's not good. That was a big biter. That was not a medium biter. Big biters are real. We're at 54 evolution. Oh, and big spitters. Yep. Okay, well, thankfully our bullets do enough damage that we're not having huge issues with the big ones, but I assume that's taking up a lot more ammo. Yeah, we're at 70. Should I call it? Yeah, at this point I'm only getting iron, so let's just call it. I really wanted to see that research, though. But it's not going super fast. Alright, deconstruct. We warp on back. Did I get the car? Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit warp. We need to get moving here. So, science, what is going on down there? Oh, we're out of iron. That's the problem. Let's dump that. Get rid of some of that, and then we need iron. Lots and lots of iron. Okay. And then even more iron. Okay, that should do it. 1 minute warning. Another 170 military. I think... Oh, crap. I think now we are going to have enough military science for the bullet upgrade, plus these 2 platform upgrades. Flip that around. How we doing? Oh man, we're holding them off. Nanobots are messing with the sound as usual. I wonder if I can turn off nanobots repairing. Is that a thing I can do? Nanobots. Automatic equipment. Automatic nanobots. Nanobots build tiles. There's no nanobots don't repair, which is unfortunate. Nanobots don't even show up on this menu. Oh, wait. I don't know my letters, apparently, but yeah, they're not here. Okay, well, we tried. Oh, the water. Forgot the water. Well. Oh, well. Not that valuable anymore. Okay, so let's slow down a smidge. We'll get the water established here. It's nice and close. I wonder if this world ever had a name. Okay, hook that up. Okay, so water's good. And we're at 40 minutes, so I don't have to stop the video. We're still doing fine. I can plop my platforms over here. One and 2. Okay. Turrets. Right. Lots of turrets. So the evolution is reset there. You can see it's back to 0. Which is good. Yeah, I guess if we immediately started getting attacked by big biters, you'd never really have much time before you're wasting tons of ammo. Or shall I say spending tons of ammo. Oh, I didn't pick up the teleporter thingy. Unfortunately, we set the bottom right up for copper, not the bottom left. I wish you could, like, rotate the platform before you land. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we set up... What did we set this up for? Stone? I guess we just set it up for kind of anything. So maybe I set it up for both stone and coal here. And just kind of mix them. And let's see, I want this blueprint to have the medium poles. And I actually want the blueprint to be bigger. Okay. So there's that, and then there's some stone. Get a little more of. That'll come down here. Merge. That goes in. That goes in. That's 20 megawatts now, so it should be able to handle all of these. Alright, and then turrets. 2, 2, 2, 2. Man, this is where those sniper turrets from Bob's Mods would be real overpowered. Alright, so we'll just throw some more chests here to make sure we got room for everything. Are these all full? Pretty much. I will deal with this someday. For now, we are just hoarding like we've never hoarded before. So many resources. Okay. There we go. And then the coal can go in some other things. Alright, we're at 47%. Let's check on research. Looks like everything's running. Oh, and we got a boiler upgrade. Wait, no we didn't. I'm so confused. Oh, we got the boiler floor upgrade after I built this, but before I built this. I see now. Okay, I was like, why is this extra space? Okay. Right. Okay, so we need... What do we got? Not a lot of copper. Yeah, we need some more copper. Let's take half. And I just saw we're already getting attacked, so that's fun. So what is getting attacked? Exactly. Up here already. Okay. Military needs iron. I think I'm waiting on more military for the moment. But I do have a heck of a lot of iron, so maybe I'll give it some more iron. Throw some more in there, and we'll throw the rest in regular science, because it'll need it eventually. 69% of the way there. Just a little bit further. And I reckon I should also just keep going with all this stuff down here. Gosh, all of that is still only 1,600 plates. But that's a nice chunk that we can get extra. Alright, I don't think I need copper. I already felt like I had enough copper before I did even more copper on the last planet, and now I have all this copper. Which is backed up, it looks like. If I had a nice warehouse, I could keep filling, but I'm so tired of this chest business. So tired of it. On that note, we should continue filling the copper side chests. In fact, we need more of them. Okay. There we go. Grab some iron. Don't forget about gears. Maybe I'll do 4. That way I get 200 gears when I grab those. Alright, the harvester size is complete. What do we got? So we did west. How much bigger is this? It looks like... Wait, do I have to rebuild it? Because it's not any bigger. Probably have to rebuild it. Okay, so you guys get out of the way for a minute. And, oh, wow, look at that. That is a lot bigger. Sweet. Okay, and it's got a red belt. So I need to completely revamp this now. And did it make this bridge any wider? It did. Yes, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I might be able to do some sort of smelting array along this. So I can have the red belt down the middle and the coal belt coming this way. Sweet. Okay, that's going to be a great new plan. So that is now the future plan. I do need to connect that. At least for now, so that things keep going. Also, what happens if you put stuff here? When you pick it up, does this then get transported back into the place where it came from? Very curious about what happens with that. Also, we've kind of screwed things up now because, well, let me get some red belts. Here. Let's just put the defense outside. We need to rebuild this. And then this one, same story, because that's about to be upgraded. Okay. So I'll pick this up, so then I can move this one more in the center. And now that that's a red belt, I might... Oh yeah, look, that popped back in. That's so interesting. I could make use of that at some point. Oh my goodness! Big Wolf Chris, thanks for the raid. We seem to have a timing. Although I'm going to be done soon myself, but good to see you, everyone who just arrived. We're playing some Warptorio, which is a blast. Oh, biters are attacking me. I might need to pick it up after the upgrade. It may bug. Well, I did pick it up already, didn't I? And place it back down. Oops. So how many per second is this? Oh, the smaller one. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. So that's already 12.6. So this alone... If I... Oh, I picked it up while you were typing. Yeah, classic. That's how it always works on Twitch. As soon as you say something, it's already too late. Okay, so we can just place these... Like, I'm gonna slow down time here. I don't even really need to go off the platform. Because that's almost 30 a second right there. And then... Let's see. How do I make this nice? I'll move these over. Like so. Didn't mean to walk in that. And then we will have all of the ore come this way. Although that's a half belt, so this will need to be red. I'll deal with that later. And then they'll meet in the middle. Go that way. So we still do need a couple more. Because that's only 12.6. So, I mean, I could just hang off the edges again. Maybe that's easier. I think I'll just hang off the edge. Like that. Because then that gets me almost exactly half. And at least this way the belt's not off the edge, so I don't have to construct anything extra. So that is now 13.6. And I think... it's not really a nice way to do that, is there? That's not gonna work. Let's see. That comes this way. This will be a red belt. Yeah, this is just annoyingly in the middle, isn't it? But we can do one extra one coming this way. And then this will be one extra one on the bottom side. Because then -1 machine is going to be almost exactly 15. Okay, I like that. So then we'll just, here, deconstruct all of you. Copy this, flip it vertically. And what is it? We're not hanging, we're just hanging sideways off. Just like that, okay. Alright, that was a good size upgrade. That makes a big difference. Okay, so then that comes down here, and I have some room for turrets and power and all that. Oh, power. Forgot about power. Thankfully, we can just put it kind of in between stuff with undergrounds. Like that. One there, one there. Okay. And so then we just need a few red belts. That is true. I could move them out a little further to hang off the edge so I can fit more turrets in the build. Well, I'm kind of happy with the way it is for the current moment, but we'll probably rebuild it again at some point. And then we can fit some turrets in the middle here. Okay, so then we need red, probably starting here. because it's gonna potentially just have one side with more than 7.5 per second. Alright, and then... Why is iron stopped? What did I do? Oh, geez. Whoops. Okay. Well, there we go. Alright, well, we'll have to update the other one as well. This video went longer than 40 minutes, like I said it would. We're already at 55, but for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all next time.